is loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool.
Roethlisberger
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. First time with James Conner, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Roethlisberger. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
And the defense, and now they're going to fake it. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
And as a defender, if you're going with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that, but to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
Flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Again, he was looking for Davante Adams, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Rodgers escaping the, got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. And again, it's Rodgers. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Again, he was looking for Davante Adams, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers forced out to his left. Going for it all. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pin. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15. Got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Rodgers flushed out right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Rodgers now operating from the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the Steelers' 8-yard line.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the two-point conversion. Rodgers again now, being chased out left. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they'll get him down after a pickup. Of 8, 2nd and 2. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Roethlisberger will hand to counter. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
First down, Pittsburgh.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Will Redmond. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36.